Okay guys, here I've got a match against Matt from PokerLadder and YouTube. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description so you can all go check him out. So he starts with Narrated. I was thinking about Taunt, but I decided to just go with Spikes, seeing it will do. He does get the Dragon Dance, but I still outspeed him with the Destiny Bond, which was epic. So he fire punches me and I go down my HP, and then I take him with me, which is great because now I was really worried about that, and now it's 5-5. So he brings out Mudkip something 333, yeah, the Shuckle, and I bring out my Stantler, nicknamed Blitzen in Japanese, and I use my Hypnosis and put him to sleep. Now I switch out because I don't know what I can do. I go into my Gorobis because this is mixed 2OU, 2NU, 2UU. So he close combats me and does a hell of a lot. And I just survive uselessly because I use Iron Defense because this is a pretty rubbish Gorobis. But now I predict another close combat or an extreme speed and I go to Dusknoir and I survive, and it does nothing. Yeah, so I obviously survive. And then he crunches me. And it does a load of damage, and I miss my Wisp. And I was just like, no! No, I shouldn't do that. And I go into my Rachi. So he crunches my Rachi, does okay damage, and then he close combats, does quite a lot of damage, and I paralyze. So then I'm like, yeah, and stuff. And even though this is really sped up, I'm still having trouble narrating it. So now he uses extreme speed. I go down, survive though, an Iron Head, and he's got -2 defense, so it's gonna KO. And here he brings in his Helix and Dragon Dances, and I make an epic play and stay in and Thunder Wave. Yeah, that was the match. And I believe I go for my Iron Head here. I Iron Head, and it does a bit, and then they Earthquake, and they don't get flinched or paralyzed, which is really annoying. But I suppose it's more annoying if they would, because then it would be really hacksy. But all the hacks went their way this match, so yeah. So then I bring in my Stantler and I return, and it goes bye-bye. Yeah. And then they bring in Espeon, and they use Psychic, and I wanted to survive a Megahorn, because it would be so cool using Megahorn, because Stantler with Megahorn is a win. But no, I get hit. So I bring out my Dusknoir, and I go for the Shadow Sneak, and I'm like, KO, 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 but it has no attack EV, so it's gonna die. And then it was like, live, 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 and I didn't live either. So yeah. But Dusknoir still wins, so. And I bring in my Toxicroak, and I use Fake Out, because I am win, and Toxicroak is win. And then they bring out Richie. And I go into my Gorobis, because Gorobis is fail. And it dies, so I have fried fish fingers. Yeah. And then we get hit by Sandstorm, and I bring this back in, and I Fake Out again, because Fake Out is win. And it does a load of damage. And here I'm like, oh no, it's going to outspeed me. But no, I Sucker Punch! And play it for a sucker. And KO. And then I get burned! I might have just been shouting at it. Yeah. But anyway, burn really annoyed it. That was game changing right there. So anyway, I cross chop. But it doesn't do that much damage. But maybe without the burn, all that damage might have been able to do something. And yeah. I'm getting called by my mum while I'm narrating. Mum! Later! I'll talk to you in a second. Yeah, sorry about that. Goodbye, YouTube. Yeah, and that's my finger as I turn it off. Yeah, bye. Leave a description to Matt. Go subscribe to him. Subscribe to me. And yeah, bye, YouTube.